Hey out there, this is Donna from Donna's Creative Space. Sorry about that, I went to grab my house phone, take it off the hook just in case, on the slight chance that somebody is up early in the hook. Just in case. Oops, let me shut that off. On the slight chance. Alright. Jeez. I guess it's too early for me to go live. So, it is Sunday morning. What is today's date? January. Gosh, I have to look at my computer. It is January 23rd, 2022. And I am here for an impromptu Facebook Live. I highly doubt that I'll have anybody watching, but that's okay. Sometimes I'm less nervous when people aren't watching. So I've got my coffee, and I'm going to make cards. It's nice and quiet. I love getting up early and making cards in the morning. Okay, so I have my coffee and cards, and so if there's the slightest chance that anybody's up early and watching, please say hello. If you're watching this on the replay, oh my goodness, Susan, how are you? I'm cracking up. I didn't think anybody would catch me live this morning. How you doing? I am impromptu today. Just decided to, I got this box. I think this came on Thursday. Friday I had already planned on doing that pinwheel card. So I am opening my paper pumpkin today. And I will go through this. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go online. Doesn't matter if anybody is watching or not. And I'm just going to, now this is January 2022's Hugs and Kisses. Did you guys like last month's, the pun one with the banana and the toast and eggs? I thought that was adorable. Okay, so this is this one. Now this did have an add-on. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you are able to buy these add-on coordinating products. So these were the Hugs and Kisses and Hugs. I guess we're always used to saying Hugs and Kisses, but they've reversed it for here. So if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can go online and you can actually order these while supplies last. These are little treat boxes. I did not get them. They looked at they're probably about 2 inches, 2 by 2. And they're gold foiled, and they come with gold cording and the die cut hearts. So you could use your stamp set from the Paper Pumpkin to decorate those. So if you have, if you give little treats out, I know my friend Sharon, she always makes little treats for that's actually Halloween time. She actually does the little treats. But in any event, maybe she'll be doing these. But anyway, that's what's you can order now if they're still available online. And let's see, grab your binoculars, sneak peek. Oh my goodness, what does that mean? Because the Paper Pumpkin playlist. Oh, this sounds cute. I wonder what that. I know that next month has something to do with animals, like jungle. I think it's a safari theme, so I'm excited for that. All right, let's see what we have here. Let me grab a piece of white cardstock to put the stamps on. Now, if you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, you can have it delivered to your home every month. You'll get one of these boxes. Sometimes they're usually this orangish red Paper Pumpkin box, and they come to your house once a month. Sometimes they change it, like at Christmas time, you might get a different colored box. But what comes in it is an exclusive stamp set. You won't find this anywhere else. You'll get an exclusive stamp set and an ink spot. Now this is gray granite, and this might be a color. What I like to tell people is that the Paper Pumpkin is a great way to audition new colors. So if you don't have all the colors that Stampin' Up! Sells, and you you get this paper pumpkin box and you get to try this gray granite. And it might be a color that you go, oh, I never thought of getting that, but I really like that color. So it's a great way to audition colors so that later on you can go and buy the full. I pulled mine out because I like to use, oh, here it is. I like to use the full pad if I have it. And I never know until I open the box what color they're using. So, but I happened to see a sneak peek online and I saw they were using gray granite. So I grabbed my gray granite out. So I'm going to use my full stamp set. I just find it easier. And I like to save these to give these out to as freebies to customers or at craft fairs or whatnot. So anyway, gray granite, you get the ink spot and you get the stamp set. This one is cute. It's got like a line art heart. It's got a solid heart. I imagine we can color that in. Oh, it's got the little heart with the arrow through it. It says, love you, for you, friend. It says, sending you love and more. And you have the X and O and then the arrow. And some dots. Oh, I love dots in the background. So I love when you get background type of stamps. Splotches, splatters, dots, wood tone looks. Anything like that is great to have. So you get the box. You can sign up just by the month. Go online to paperpumpkin.com. If you please select me as your demonstrator, because then you can follow up, because I usually have some alternate cards and such that you can make. Last month, no, was that? No, it wasn't last month. It was the month before. Oh, we had some cute snowman cards we made in trees. But anyway, it comes all packaged up just like this with some tissue paper. These boxes can be turned inside out, and they're great for mailing or storing other things. But I'm going to put this out of the way for now. Just to get that out of the way. And so, like I said, you can go in and buy this by the month. And that's it. Just get 1 month and case closed. You can go to my website, Donna's, Donna Singleton.stampinup.net, and you can purchase a 3-month subscription, a 6-month subscription, or a 12-month subscription. Now remember, it's celebration time. So if you order the 3-month, if you're thinking of getting the paper pumpkin, order the 3-month subscription, because I think it is maybe $60-something or just about. I think it's about $22 monthly, depending on where you live for tax. Shipping is included. And if you purchase the 3-month subscription, because it's celebration, you can choose an item from the celebration catalog for spending at least a minimum of $50. All right. And then you can go in and paperpumpkin.com and set it up with your credit card, and you could pause it if you hear that, geez, if you say, oh, I never really liked the any Valentine type of things, you could shut it off before the 10th of the month. You have to join by the 10th of the month, and you have to shut it off or pause it, as they say, by the 10th of the month. And then you could go back in come after the 10th of January, because January was this one. All right, so you get it the month. This is January's kit. So you would have had to sign up by January 10th. So you can't get this kit now unless you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. You can go back and order past Paper Pumpkin kits. Oh my goodness, that's a mouthful. But past Paper Pumpkin kits. All right, so now I've already finished my card class to go. From that ran January 1st to the 15th. And those are being shipped out. I have them all packaged up. I'm going to the post office today. So they will be shipped out first thing in the morning. And I don't have, what I'm doing for the second half of the month is right now a free embellishment pack with your $35 order. I may sneak on at some point and do a virtual mini card class that you'll also get that if you place a $35 order in this time period. I just haven't figured out when I can squeeze that in, but I'm going to try. All right, so let's get to the Paper Pumpkin Kisses and Hugs, January 2022. I still am having a hard time saying that. Okay, so you get the ink, you get an exclusive stamp set every month, you get these full color instructions that are I call them hieroglyphics because it's all pictures. They just show you what to stamp up, how many dimensionals to use, when to use glue dots, and then they just show you the pictures of the final product. So I believe we are making, let's see, it will tell us on here. This contains supplies for 10 cards along with 10 envelopes. That's awesome. All right, so let's see what we got in here. And now it shows you a few ideas of what else you can do with the kit. So it gives you a couple little ideas. All right, so we have in this package, oh, this looks pretty. These are, oh, they're iridescent sequins, but they're sequins. I like them because they don't have the little hole in the center. I wonder if you can see how sparkly they are. But so you get a package of sequins, and they already have their glue dots on them, so you don't have to use glue or your own glue dots. And we have a package of, oh, look at the mini dimensionals. I think these dimensionals are so cute. I don't know if you know that, but we should carry the regular dimensionals, which are, let me see if I grab some. They are this size, right? That's the size of our regular dimensional. This, and we carry these mini dimensionals. That's the mini dimensional. And we also have the same. For a lot of you scrapbookers, we have them in black. They look gray, right? So let me take one off. And you get a package. I think the regular and the regular and the mini dimensionals are $4 for 3 sheets. But the black dimensionals, you get, I forget, I think you get 2 sheets of the large and 2 of the mini. Look at how cute. This is the mini. I'm going to take one off and show you. They are black. They're great for if you're doing a dark card. So look, see, it looks gray, but see, they're black. See that? So I'm just going to have to throw those 2 away because I'm not going to fuss with putting them back, the backing back on them. But these 2, well, these 2 I can stick in here. I should have just done that with those, silly. Oh no, I didn't take the backing off those. Anyway, so the $6 for the black ones, but the black ones come in handy if you're doing a dark card. Like if you want to make cards with that evening evergreen, and I know they don't show. We purposely try very hard not to have your dimensionals show, but sometimes when you're moving the card, you might see sideways and you could see the white sticking out. So the black ones are good for scrapbooking and dark colored cards. All right, so paper pumpkin. Don't get sidetracked on it. Mini dimensionals. Then we have 10 envelopes. And I just want to check. They look up all the same. They're very pretty. This looks like Flirty Flamingo. And they have this gilded. Isn't that pretty? Foil, I guess it's foil, not gilded. Foil, X's and O's on the inside. Which go, oh, they go all the way through. Can you see that? So that's really fun when you want to open those up instead of just use regular envelopes and use this as designer paper. That's really cool. So we got 10 of those. And let's see, it said we're going to make 10 cards, right? So I think, let's see, maybe there's only 2 different designs. So we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to have 2 designs, I guess. We have 5 of these. Look like this. Oh, it's a tri-fold. Oh, so this is like a fun fold card. We have 5 of those, and we have, well, I'm sure it's 5 of these, right? Yep, 5 of these. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. So let's see. Let me take one of each out, put the rest back. That is pretty. Let's see. We have 2 of those. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make each of these. So, let's see. These are so cute. So we got some die cuts. That's what I like about the paper pumpkin. All the die cuts, the shapes are all cut out for you. Let me see that? We got a nice big heart that looks like Flirty Flamingo. This looks like Blushing Bride. And this, since we're using gray granite ink, I'm sure that's gray granite. So, let's see. And then we have 4 sheets. Wait, no, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of that. Right? And then we have, oh, look at this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of this. Look at these. I don't know how many we have to pull out, but let me put them aside. And then we have 1 sheet of these. There's 5 of them on here. They're little die cut. See, everything's die cut for you. So let me take off, I don't know how many of these hearts we'll need. Let me take one off. Oh, we have some vellum hearts. I love using vellum. And then we have glue dots. Look at that, glue dots. The only thing that we don't have in this kit that we usually get is like twine or little scraps of ribbon. But I guess these cards, we don't need them. So I'm going to put this to the side. And then, of course, this is just cardboard that comes with the kit. So let's see. I am going to go ahead and make one of these. Like I said, I'm going to use my full gray granite. I hope I have some. So when you get your first paper pumpkin, you're going to get a block size D, which is this size. It's not as thick as our ergonomic blocks. I really like our ergonomic. I call them ergonomic because they have this dent. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. To hold, stick your fingers in. Your first paper pumpkin, you'll get a block. It's thinner than this, but it's this size, the D block. And then if you like that size, then you should probably go ahead and order the D size block like this, because I think you like holding this better than the thinner one. And to tell you the truth, the D block is what I started with. If you only can buy one block, the D is the best because you can fit a lot on it. And I think that's why Paper Pumpkin gives you that one. All right, so let's see. Let's try making. I'm looking at this 1, 2. Yep. Oh, I don't know if we have 2 cards or, let's see. Maybe I will, yeah, there are 3. Oh, it looks like 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, 2 cards. All right, so the first one has 3 steps. That's what it is. I thought they were numbering. So let's see what we need to do. All right, so we're going to do the one that is this colored base. All right, so we need one of those flowers. So we need this. Let me get everything out that we need. We need this. We need one of these. And we need one of these. And we need the arrow. Looks like the arrow. I don't think, it doesn't look like, oh, we need 2 of these hearts. That's why they gave us so many. That's what I like about Paper Pumpkin, is that they do give you plenty. Sometimes you actually get leftovers. Let me put my coffee over here, just out of the way, just in case. Huh. I don't know whether this looks a little dark. Does it look a little dark in this area, or is it just my screen? Maybe I need to rearrange my lights. I was trying to go with just 2 lights. Let me see if I can change things a little bit. Does that help? Maybe it's just, oh, well, I think it helps a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to go with that and see if that works. I have such a mess around here. Okay, I keep saying when things slow down, I'm going to go ahead and take care of my room in here and clean things. All right, so we want, it says to take the for you, all right, and it says to stamp the for you. We want the for you and the friend. All right, and we're going to open this up. Let's see. So now, if you have smaller blocks, I would go ahead and use the smaller ones. I'm looking around because I just gave all my blocks a bath. And I'm not joking. I do give them a bath because I did the last 2 weekends I vended at scrapbook weekends, and I'm trying to grab some blocks that I do have available. This one will fit. Let me get this one. So I'm using, you'll use your D if this is your first box, but if you have your own stamps, this is the size G. It's good for sentiments. Let me see. I have a couple of these G's, so it's good to fit those. All right, so I have for you and, let's see, for you and friend. So I'm going to pull out my scrubber, my Stamp and Scrub. I don't know if you are aware of this, but You could use your chamois to clean your stamps, but I have the Stampin' Scrubber. I absolutely love it. You have a wet side and a dry side, and they have them labeled in the corner. There's some raindrops and a sun. I happen to use my Dymo label maker and put the word wet and dry there. So you use the Stampin' Spray with it, and you the Stampin' Mist, I should say, and it's a stamp cleaner. And if you don't use the scrubber and you use your chamois, the purple chamois, which is fine to use, you could wet that, but also put some Stampin' Mist on it so you get some cleaner involved. And I love the way it smells. But anyway, you spray the wet side. And when I get a new stamp set, I like to, if I remember, I try to remember to clean them the first time, because you just never know whether you got any kind of dust or particles on it from manufacturing. So I like to clean them. I don't always remember, but I did today. Yay. Okay, so now if you are stamping with photopolymer, you should have some sort of cushion or something underneath. I'm just gonna, you could use, we have our foam pad, our piercing pad you could use, but I'm just gonna grab my silicone mat. These come in handy for lots of things. So I'm gonna grab this. In fact, I have two of them because I lost one and then I couldn't find it, so of course I ordered another one, and then don't you know, the minute I got a second one, I found the first one. Doesn't that always happen? But anyway, so I'm going to take out one of these. Do I need the... Oh, I don't need the vellum for this one yet. So let me put that aside. I don't want to have too much out because I'll get ink on things. All right, so we need... I moved everything. We need the friend and the for you. And this one's going to get the for you. And you're going to stamp it with... You're going to use your gray granite. I'm going to use my large gray granite. If you guys, did anybody see my Facebook Live from, what's today? Today's Sunday. So 2 days ago, that was Friday. I do it usually at noontime. Oh, I hope I have this enough ink in here. I did it at noontime. It looks like there's something. Oh, I see what they did. They put, I was trying to see what was underneath here. I don't know if you can see that. It's the little sequins. They put these sequins in there. So let me do that. Actually, I'll do that at the end. All right, and then on the other one, it says for you. This is really cute. I like these. I like the sentiment. Let me see if I can get this straight. Oh, look at how cute. All right, so I'm going to put that aside, put that aside. All right, so it said to, and I like the way they do this. They tell us, stamp, right, there's your little ink spot. Stamp friend and for you on these two things. That's step one, right? Step two, it says to put the oh my goodness, dimensionals. Put some dimensionals on the back of it, right? Put dimensionals on the back. What is this? Oh, that's the glue dots. So they're going to use glue dots. That square. Glued. Oh, I know what it is. What it's saying is we're going to take, sometimes it's trying to figure things out. We're going to put a glue dot on the back of this. All right? On the front, on the back of the arrow, right? See how there's an arrow? Well, I'll show you here. You can see this. So we're going to have, I'll show you. I'll just do it I'll just go ahead and do it. So we want these two things. So we're going to take the arrow. The arrow is going to go like this. So what they're saying to do is first to put a glue dot on the back of this. Right? And if you have take your pick tool, this is when you use this pointer end. It picks up these glue dots really nicely. Right? And it says to put it right in the middle, just like that. Okay? Now you could put it on the front of the arrow. Let me get rid of that little backing. So the arrow is going to go this way, right? So I'm going to do it like this. Oh, I hope let's see if I line up. I think you're better off putting the glue dot. I hit it. You're going to put the glue dot on the arrow. I did hit it, but just barely. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this again. It ripped a little, but that's fine. Now I know where to put it just ripped the glue dot. So I'm going to put the glue dot in the center of the arrow. just like that. Then there's no mistaking that I won't, actually I'm going to put 2. I know they give us plenty of these glue dots. I'm going to get 2 so it doesn't move. Whoops, this went flying. Okay, so this for you is going to go right in here, just like that. Isn't that cute? And then, come on, get off of there. I suppose I'm done stamping. I could get rid of my 2 mats there. Okay, so now we're going to put dimensionals on the back of this, on the back of this, and on the back of another plane. So I'm going to turn them all upside down so we can do them all at once. It says to put 1 on here, 1 on either side of the center of the arrow, 1 on the arrow head, and then again 3 on here. This, my goodness, this is going to be a fast card. Now these little ones here, they come off really well. I've been doing this for, well, as long as I've had my Take Your Pick tool, so it's been my Take Your Pick tool. So it's been a while, but I just love doing this, and especially with these little ones. Okay, so see, you get them all off. Now slide them into my trash bin. Okay, now that's all done. Now let's take our card out. So, I hit the light. Sorry about that. All right, so this one is going to go in the center of this. Now, if you have any of these little die cut edges, I just use a nail file on the little, sometimes they come off nice and clean, but sometimes you get that little spot where they were connected. Oh, look how cute this is. Friend goes there, centered there. Right? And the arrow, this is going to go here. Right in the center. Very cute. And then this is going to go here. Oh, see that little, see what I mean? That little jagged edge? Just keep an extra nail file around just to get those little pieces. And then this goes here. Now this is where you would write, I suppose, where you'd write what you want to say. And, what is this one? Now I'm confused. Oh, this is for the next card. Oh yeah, this was the first card. Oh, we are doing 3 cards, I guess. Huh. Oh, that is on, oh, I guess that might be on the envelope. I don't even, yeah, I guess that's on the envelope. All right, so we did the first card. So that's it. So it folds up. Let's see, this should be, I guess it folds like this. Is that how it would fold? That's cute, right? I guess let's see at the front of the, where's our photo? Yes. See them right there? That's how, oh, we didn't do our bling. We gotta go do our bling. All right, real quick. Let me get the bling out. And I'm going to use my pointed end for these, because they're on really well, and it just shows putting 3 underneath the word friend. So I'm going to put the first one in the middle, and then 1 on either side. They already have the glue dot on them. They're kind of iridescent with a little bit of gold and pink showing. And then they have a couple on this one. These are really cute. I think I know what I'm going to do with these too. And then nothing here. So this is where you would write your sentiment. And then that folds up and that goes in your envelope. How cute that is. I like that. I think I know what I'm going to do with these. I think I do. Okay, so let's do the second one. Second one. I'm still kind of trying to figure this out. So that was 1, 2. Oh, the third step is just doing your envelopes. I get it now. Okie dokie. First is this card, second is this card, third step is that. I kept thinking that, because usually they give us 9 cards and it's usually 3 designs. So that's why I was thinking that we had a third card. Okay, so now on this one, we still need the for you. We need the, what's this one? This is, no, the for you. This is the friend. So we can clean the friend off. We don't need that one anymore. Now we need the love you more. I don't know if I'm trying to think. I know what I want to do this. I know, sending more, sending you love. I think I'm going to change this because I know what I want to use these for. So they have love you and more over the top and bottom of this arrow. But I am going to do sending you love. And do I have, it's funny, I have all my these are G blocks. I have all my G blocks available. But what I'm going to do is sending love. Let's see, sending love for you friend. That's what I'm going to do because I don't want to say love you more because I know what I want to do with these cards and they're for friends, so I don't want to say love you more. But, so you are going to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it. So they have the for you stamped on the pink. Did I punch one out? Yeah, the pink one's going to get the for you, right? And then they have love you more over the little arrow. Oh, I need the little arrow. Uh-oh, do I have another? Oh, I do have another G. I do a lot of classes, so I have a lot of different, of the same blocks. So I'm going to put the arrow. Oh, this is kind of, well, I guess it'll fit. No, it fits. It fits. I want to try to get it on a little straighter than I had it. All right, I got all my G blocks out, so that's what we need. Oh, that would be cute. I'm going to go a little rogue here and take this little one. This is kind of cute, this little heart with the arrow. And I am going to, let's see, will it fit on, whoops, I'm throwing my blocks. Will it fit on an A? Let's see, it will at an angle. Put my block on an angle. All right. So I'm changing this one a little bit. All right, so they said to put the for you. I'm trying to get my, oh, I wonder if I can, I'm just trying to get it to stay open. All right, I'm going to put the for you, no, sending you love. I'm going to put on this pink one, right? Sending you love, just like that. And then I'm going to put the little heart with the, this is cute, the little heart with the arrow through it. I'm going to put that through here, on here. Just like that. That's cute. And then on the white one, I didn't, oh, we need one of those, but we need one of the white ones with the gold foil around the edge. We need one of these. So I changed it. I put sending you love and I put that little heart. I love that little thing there. That's really cute. I'm going to make sure that I like when I find something that I can use on, like you could put that at the bottom of any of your cards. All right, so instead of love you more on either side of the arrow, let me put the arrow down first. I'm going to put, what did I say I was going to put? For you friend. All right, so I'm just going to put, no, I'm going to put sending you love, friend. How's that? Right? I'll do that. Sending you love, friend. Instead of saying for you, friend. Yeah, I'm just going to go. Just for decoration, I'm going to put the arrow on the bottom. And then I'm just going to put friend at the top. Let me see if I can see this. Sorry if my head gets in the way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Sending you love, friend. And then I think that's it. So this one here. Oh, so now what we do is we're going to put, let's see, we're going to put some glue dots on the back of this one. Right? So I'm going to take these glue dots, and it says to put a few glue dots. Right? On the back of that, and then we're going to put this Let me take those off and pick them up with my, yeah, that didn't work, did it? Yeah, there. Pick those up. Get that one off. So this is going to go on the vellum. I had a vellum heart. All right, and that's going to go on the vellum heart. Oh, look at that. I love using vellum in the back. Now this is going to go up on dimensionals. These are so cute, these little minis, right? So this is going to go here, sending you love. Then we have XO in the middle, and now I changed it. They have it, love you more, but I'm going to put just for the friend with the little arrow. Take these off. This is going to go here. I like that. So it's sending a friend X's and O's. Right? So now we need bling for this one. So it says they have us putting bling on this here. Guess I should put it down to do that. It comes up better. Oops. Don't go flying. No, I don't want you at the top there. Okay. And then I'm changing where I put mine because I changed the design a little. I think I'll just put, maybe I'll just, yeah, one's good there. So there's that card. So I did it a little different. Now the last thing that they have us doing is taking the X and the O, right, and stamping it on our envelope. So I'm going to put them down. This is where I'll use my D block. So I'll put the X and the O down where I want them, kind of close to each other, like that. They keep sticking to me. I'm trying to get them straight. Oh, now it's sticking to my take your pick tool. Okay. Well, it's probably this is straight. And then I'm going to put my D block on top of them. Oh, I guess I did that out of the image. So I was just basically trying to get my X and the O on the D block, but it's a little crooked, so I'm going to just do it by hand on here. Well, I guess the X looks, it's like, maybe it's supposed to be crooked looking. Okay, so there's the X and the O. No, I don't like that. I want it closer because I don't want it to take up too much. There. Yeah. All right, and then we're going to just stamp our envelopes. XO and XO. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And then this one. XO and XO. All right, there we have it. All right, so that's it for our, you know what? I kind of like, you know when you close this, you know what I want to do is I want to put this little thing here. What that reminds me of, do you remember when those wax seals were really popular? That just made me think of that. Okay, so we have XO and we have, I'm going to leave this like this so you can get the idea what I did. And then this. And then that's it for today's paper pumpkin unboxing. So that's it. Let me get all my stuff out of the way. Wait a sec. Where was this supposed to go? Uh-oh. Surgery time. I didn't realize it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to try to peel this up. I missed a step. All right, so let's take those off. No biggie. This will work fine. In fact, I am just going to use a little bit of adhesive. Oh, and maybe a very little bit. This looks like it's about to run out. I missed a spot. I missed a step. Geez, I'm probably off. I hope I wasn't off the image too much. I usually put out grid paper so that I can stay in place. And I didn't, so I apologize if I was out of the image area. Okay. Oh, that's much more colorful, isn't it? So there we have it. So I changed it a little. They had the friend over here. No, they had for you over here. And then the friend love you more over here. And I changed to sending you love friend. Okay. So that's that. And that is the paper pumpkin for this month. Let me just open this up so that you see all this with the gray granite. That was really fun. Right? That was a cute little thing to make. So anyway, that's about it. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you're watching the replay on, because I will upload this to YouTube, my Donna's Creative Space YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. That really helps me out a lot. And give me the thumbs up if you happen to like my videos. Hit the little, what is it, a little bell if you want to be notified when I do other videos. So take care, guys. Don't forget, if you're shopping with me, there's my latest host code. That's for the end of the month. You're going to get a free pack of embellishments if you place an order of $35 or more. And I may, I'm not going to promise, but I may be back before the end of the month with a mini virtual card class, or a virtual mini card class, and in which I will send you, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 little card kits to go. And if you place an order. So if you happen to order, you'll definitely get the embellishments, but you might get an extra little freebie. Okay, take care, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.